Well, we have to do something else. I'm not ready for the Water Wyvern Plesioth. Um, maybe I can do Rathian. Let's see. Wait, do I want to do the swamp or the... I don't want to do the desert. Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah, because Plessy is in the desert instead of, If Plessy was in the jungle, then you could just find more frogs for, to replenish yourself, but... I'm gonna go with the swamp. Rathian. Game. And let's go. Boy. I also learned today, oop, whole thing goes. I learned today that the, one of the DLC quests, I should say one of the free downloadable quests in 3U has like a unique fire lance as a, that you can make from their quest rewards. That looks like a gun lance, but it's just a lance, which I guess is in reference to this game. One of the online lances is, looks like a gun lance. It's called the prototype gun lance, but it doesn't actually function like a lance, gun lance. Okay. So this will be interesting, because Rathian is a new fight for me. Let's get out of here. Yeah. It looks different from the Gunlance in this game. The online prototype, Gunlance prototype, but I think it's meant to be a reference. Yeah, I forgot Rathian does the 3 fireballs. You would think she's more dangerous than a Rathalos, but Rathian tends to be considered an easier monster, isn't she? Oh, wow, her trample poisons. That is good to know. And there are... Oh, no, wait. Did I get hit by the Yopre poison? I don't even know. This is madness. Oh, I didn't even get to eat the antidote. Okay. It's time to go. And that's not an exit. Maybe I can get it this time. Okay, trample the prey monsters for me, will ya? This would be a good time for a lance charge, probably. Oh, dang it. I screwed up the input like I always do. One of the nasty things in this game is that if you're in the transition between movement speeds, you can't do any other actions. And so, like I let go of the running button and tried to do an attack, but it didn't register. Boy, my voice is breaking all of a sudden. Okay, get out of there. And let's go out of there this way. Oh, okay. Best time for that, thank you. Oh, I put the lance away. This is when we run, and run, and run, and run. Area 2 is not much better because it's got the bullfangos, but at least I'll have time to take a breather. Listen to the mourning doves. Oh, whoa. That was a lucky miss. Okay, I've had enough of you. Not enough time. I should have known there's not enough time for that. Okay, woof. I was expecting to see the Rathian charging after me, but not this time, luckily. Oh, come on. Oh, good grief. I've wasted all that time. I had a feeling she was doing the triple. Wow, I broke her head already. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Don't poison me. The only advantage of that Rathian charge so far has been wasted on not actually knocking out any of the prey. Nope. Yo, prey moved me in the way. Okay. Go. Oh, this is it. This is when I die. Okay. Not yet. Not today, death. Did you get it? Okay. Yeah. Skin of my teeth. Sometimes I feel like the better option is to just kite the large monster into all the little annoying, all the little trolls. Okay. That hurt a lot. Alright. Most of them are dealt with. Boy, I want to use a flash bomb, but I think it's better to save it for like the bullfangos or something. Oh, she even threw to another area. Oh, and I never paintballed. Dang it. I feel like Area 9 is too small. But then again, Gypsaros really likes Area 9, so... Maybe Rathian is down here too. Nope. Just bullfangos. Doing their synchronized dance routine. There she is. Hi, bullfangos. Of course, the bullfangos are often not facing you, so the flash bombs are not going to be as useful as I'd like them to be. Let's see. Ooh. I took a risk not diving there. Boy. I bet the Babel Spear would kill him in 2 hits instead of having to do like 3. Oh wow. Rathian got caught on a ledge or something. Alright. Oh man. And that definitely didn't even hit one bullfango. Boy, something about the shading in this area makes the Rathian look really creepy. Okay, I'm gonna need a Mega Pot. Thank you, Bullfango, for tempering my expectations, as always. Oh, that's odd. Was the Rathian aiming down? Because her fireballs hit the ground pretty early. Crack my wrist a little bit. The classic Monster Hunter experience, witnessing a bullfango run by the screen, barely missing you. Oh, I almost ran into that. Like, talking about music, this music is so good. Even though it's big and like bolsterous like the Forest and Hills one, it's still much better. It feels appropriate for a monster like Rathian too. Ah, dang it. I was getting ahead of him. I was getting full of myself. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna have an easier time just running through the exit than trying to get around Rathian. Jeez. And I'm just gonna throw a flash bomb right away, screw it. Oh. Hi, Rathian. It didn't get any... It didn't get any of the bullfangos. Really? That's wild. Well, I know what I'm hunting for the moment. Hunting bullfangos. Rathian already recovered. Nope, just now. Okay. Alright, Rathian, it's just you and me. Oh, dang it. I'm used to the Rathalos doing only one. Oh. If I'd done the dive like a second sooner, as soon as I possibly could have, I might have missed that. This has been my experience fighting a new monster in this game, though. New large monster, one cart, at least. My first Gypsaros fight was actually 2 carts. I almost didn't make it, because I fell for the trick. But with a little experimentation, I learned that you can actually hit the Gypsaros while it's doing its feint, its pretend feint. You can actually hit its head without getting caught up in the attack. Dang. Lance, man. Lance is the miss weapon. Oop. Let's get out of this corner. Okay. Alright. The friggin'... Gosh, camera. Gosh, camera. Dang. And she hit me. Mom, she hit me. Capcom, she hit me. Oh, Kezu? Oh, okay. I was not looking forward to fighting Kezu, but if Kezu has good music, then hell yeah. Okay. Guard. Okay. I thought she was gonna do like a fire or something. Or her poison tail flip. Maybe she doesn't do that in this game, though. I don't know. I don't know. Kezu might be one of the unlockable quests. I actually don't remember. I looked it up. But yeah, there are a bunch of quests that you have to unlock offline by, like, crafting certain armor or something. Oh wow, Genprei protected me, sort of. From the fireballs. I guess this music is starting to get a little grating, but only because I'm really nervous about the Rathian. Oh. Oh wow. Yoprey I-framed me through the Rathian's charge. Sort of. More like I-frame prey. Anyway. I think that was Genprei coming in, and there's already another Yoprey. Okay, big schnoz. You big schnoz, salamander-looking dude. The flame gonna hit me anyway? No. It hit the Yoprey, which didn't die from it. Weird. I would have expected the Yoprey to get killed from that. Gosh. Good golly Jesus. My lance skills are pretty poor today. Yeah, she turns to follow you. I'm pretty sure the Rathalos doesn't do that. He just goes in a straight line. But Rathian is definitely taking a detour to make sure that she follows you. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Oh, dang it. Oh, I can't block it. Yes, I can. Okay, this is real bad. I can't even use an antidote. I just have to die, apparently. That would have been a good time for flash bombs. Oh, they call it power juice in this one. They do have that, and they're kind of expensive because it's hard doing gathering in this one. I've saved them for the egg. I've saved the power juices for the egg quests mostly, but yeah, I could be using them here too. Oh, you gotta be joking. But yeah, power juice would be really good for all the charging and blocking that I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, I said I was going to use the flash bombs and then I didn't. Okay, get out of here, Yoke Prey. Okay. Flash time. Oh, dang it, I pressed the... I don't know why I pressed the circle button, but you're right, I should have... Power Juice is really useful for a Lancer, and I should have some. Especially when I'm fighting a new monster. Dang, they just do not stop. I'm gonna stick around and make sure that they don't stick around. Yeah. My chances aren't looking good. But the Rathian was here. It's hard to tell because sometimes some areas have like an upper limit to the number of spawns they'll do. Oh, maybe they have stopped spawning. I mean, I will be prepared with flash bombs in case they haven't. Oh, there they are. Throwing poison spit at us. Let's make sure to get the Rathian as well. Nope, that's probably not. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't get the Rathian. Well, maybe I can focus on her now. Oh, freaking back hop. Oops. Okay. Oh no. This is it. No. I was sure the Rathian was going to do a fireball. Boy, I'm having bad luck tonight.